Wait a minute, how can you drink good thoughts? I hope you've been drinking good thoughts. I hope you have not been drinking the poison. Yeah. I hope you haven't been like listening to things or letting people get into your head about whatever it is that you're doing. That's probably why it came out like that. All right. Ooh, that's one of my favorite incenses that I lit. The favorite fragrances. It's Harley Quinn actually. So this is just gonna be a quick little energy check-in. Checking in on the energy. Okay, let's see what's up here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Choo 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 choo. All right. I was looking at the thumbnail that I used and all the different faces. Well, this is not going to be a long reading at all. Faces. And it's just a little afternoon snack. So I don't know what you used to have as your afternoon snack when you were little, but mine was my favorite. I'll just say that my favorite one was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But only my grandmother made them the way that they were. That tasted so good. Ooh, somebody was in something for the love of money. Maybe somebody with an initial B. I don't know. This could be the collective because I just feel like a lot of new things. Yeah, like you don't care about, no one really cares what this person was in it for is what I'm understanding. Okay, so put that there. All right. They know that you know exactly what you are doing and they cannot delay or stop you. Okay. You are not the problem. Okay. Somebody is on a rampage right now. They're so angry because they don't have a single way in. Okay, so I got up and I was going to do a reading this morning, but I decided to go back and take a nap. And that's why I was laughing at the thumbnail that I picked because I was like, well, if they ask me, shoot, I'm in the tired, silly love zone and happy. Those are my emotions. Those are the things that I'm feeling because your girl sure took a nap. Okay. And everything like that I've been doing outside of this live has been like so incredibly like, I don't know, like happy and fun, and like I've been having a lot of like laugh out loud moments. Someone may be getting a piece of jewelry soon, or maybe finding a lost piece of jewelry even. Oh, look, the blocking spells reversed and put them into karmic quicksand. Yeah, there's a lot of endings are what I'm understanding right now. You're being told to take the risk because you're not the problem. So maybe there is no problem since you're not the problem or something like that. I don't know. What are CPNs? Because there's something about these PPP loans, something from August, November, December. What are CPNs? I'm going to have to look this up because maybe that's what the raids are going to be for next. Because that's what I was hearing. Like they're raids that are coming, or crackdowns, or raids. Let's not even play the game. There may have something to do with this. What are CPNs? Let me look it up real quick. Credit privacy number. Oh, for like a pediatric nurse. Oh. Or it's a fake number that some people use instead of their social security number to hide or improve their credit history. CPNs are illegal to use on credit applications and can result in criminal prosecution. So maybe these people weren't just using these fake information. They were also using them in ways that they shouldn't have. And there is some energy about a nurse maybe losing their job if they were falsifying, or like, I don't know, if they were in on some type of scheme or scam, because it says community protection notice, like or notice issued to stop a person, business, or organization from committing antisocial behavior. Wow. CPNs can be issued by police, council offers, or social landlords. Yo, what is that? I feel like it applies, but like, who knew that existed? And the last reading that I did was about like the laws of the road, right? And for me, stuff has been sinking entirely too much. Like everything is a synchronicity. That's probably why I had to go take a nap. Somebody wants to apologize, maybe. Someone from your past is coming back, but I don't feel like it's like in a bad way. I don't feel like it's anything that can maybe it's a dinner date. Possibly it's like from a past life or like just a past energy that you're familiar with. Yeah. Compassion is being shown. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. And maybe this is a new person and they have realized that they're with a karmic and that's because their money was slowed or stopped. So they saw some, or whatever it was. There was some stagnancy put into their life that helped them to be like, wait a minute. And they turn around and were like, wait a minute. So now this hater, whoever these haters are, they're on some crack energy. Like they are crazy. Like, yeah, they wake up thinking about you. That's what I was getting to. Like, there's this energy of someone like trying to like, I don't know if someone just is up at these times because they cannot sleep, or if it's someone actually works these hours, or if it's a combination of these things, or this is just an agreed to time to get up between 4 and 6 and do, projection spell work or something like that. But yeah, no. Maybe even to make you feel sorrowful and like whatever towards whatever this energy is out over here, these past energies that are in trouble. There's maybe trying to send this energy of like they didn't mean to hurt you. I'm thinking about you. Maybe LB. You. I don't know. I gotta go, collective. I don't have time for this. Oh my gosh. What if L and B were doing stuff together against the collective, against you? Like, what if they actually knew each other and we're doing weird stuff together? Like, that's all I'm gonna call it. Like, some real, like, this is not okay kind of energy. And it has a lot to do with this. Like, these rituals have backfired. Oh gosh. There was a gift attached that isn't good, but surprise. Maybe there's some Aries energy. I don't think that door is for me. It's okay. It's a solicitor. I don't deal with the solicitors. I don't know. I'm just something like that. That reminds me of my aunt, Aunt Barbara, who had a house, and at the front of her door, it was like no solicitors, no this, no that. It had like a long list of stuff, and it was really funny. Maybe there's something significant about maybe even someone else's aunt on Tuesday. The entire city is plagued with a lack of commerce and enjoyment because of the rampant malicious intent. That sounds like California too. So many people are proud of you though. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay, so what I said was right because how it resonates, but this card actually says, the Spirit's like, nope, there's information here too. So there's someone else, someone that a past karmic of yours got with. And their new person is realizing that they're a karmic because their money slowed down. Okay, that makes sense too. Because I'm like, who's attached to their ex still? Like that was what I was thinking. I was like, why is the collective still dealing with an ex? Or dealing with somebody who's dealing with an ex? Like that's you gotta be way past the ex energy. Like you gotta be like, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Getting some, I washed my hands before I came in here because like sometimes when I take the little pollen things out of the lilies, it gets underneath on my fingernails. You know, that stuff gets everywhere. And so that little orangey, so you got to wash your hands real good. And I had to order a new scrub brush because, you know, they don't last forever. Anywho. Anyway, you're organized. That's key. It's important to what's about to take place next. This karmic is going to be exposed on TV for drunk driving, and that person will go into hiding from the public. I don't think it's going to be for a few days. I think it'll be for much longer. It says a few days there, but I don't think it's going to be for a few days. I think it's going to be for much longer. This person has violated all of their soul contracts and remains under judgment and in spiritual prison. Whoa. Maybe there's a father energy. I wouldn't doubt it. You know, the only reason why I say this is because there are so many people that are willing to betray their relationship for something. Like, it's, I don't know. Everybody out there that's like in the karmic energy, or that's like just not in the upright, just really gives me like, they all scream, what's her name? Sukihana. They scream that energy to me. Like, Ray J don't even want to be Ray J right now because of this kind of mess he in, right? Princess, and then listen, everything here is for entertainment purposes only. But my spidey senses make me want to lean across the idea that Princess was involved in these interactions with Suki. She already knew about her. That's why she ended up getting her booty done, was to try to, I don't know. That woman had a wonderful body. I don't know why she did anything to herself. But anyway, they'll never have another person in their life that they can trust. Ooh, ow, that's not no bueno. Oh, that is a heavy energy right now too. Like, it's, again, when you get yourself in certain types of trouble, you can't just go to people and be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Some things are hard to explain without explaining what your karmic debt is, right? And that's where these people are. They would have to explain and give circumstances about how they even ended up and where they are, because it all sounds so far away from the person that they pretend to be outwardly. Okay? That's why it's so hard to get help. How do you explain this conundrum? Because the situation that they're accused of, they are guilty of it as well. That's the... Here, okay, here's the other, there was some other download and I happened to get a chance to write it down, so I did. It says, you never had any access to those people. They knew that, though. That's why they should know that you were never doing spell work, for the simple fact that they kept saying that you were asleep. You weren't awake yet. That's why we can get away with whatever. So if you're asleep, then how could you be awake enough to know to do something against them? You just weren't involved. Either way it goes. Like, there's just no way around it. You just were not involved in any malicious things, period. And that's just it. Not in word, deed, or thought, or action. And anything that you've ever encountered in your life that you have done, if you have been the aggressor, if you have been the karmic energy, you worked on it. And that's the whole point, right? It's the balance of taking a step back and actually healing those parts of yourself so that you can have healthy relationships. But whatever. Anyway, something about a passion color, a power color. Get your person sees you as their passion color. Like, every time they see you, they're gonna be like, ooh. Anyway, she and her new man do. Okay, so this is whoever this relates, because this came out in a previous reading. So if you've watched that previous reading where it said she and her new person do that type of stuff on you, even if they're together on the down low, they're still doing it. I don't know what that says. Somebody needs to do better writing. Better penmanship is required. I feel like that's how they feel. Like, they scrutinize every single piece and part of you. So at this point, there's nothing left. They picked their battle wisely, though. Here's the thing. You never had any access to these people. You didn't need it. You were happy doing what you were doing, right? You're not involved in anything. It's proven. You weren't awakened, so how could you be doing these things? You are not out here doing... Anyway, I'm going to get over this. Yeah. And then they thought that this would be your energy, but now it's their energy. Because here's the thing. These people... Okay, some of these people... Probably about 5 of these people don't believe in spiritual jail. Okay? I just want to make that clear. Maybe there's some people that don't believe that, right? They don't believe in that. Because they've been doing this mental magic and stuff like that since they were children and on children. Like other children and, other people's children and so on and so forth. So they don't believe in spiritual jail. But what they know is they've been involved in actual criminal activity. And they know that if that was a part of it, because they've used this spell work to get out of probably legal issues, or to win somehow, some way in a legal issue where they didn't deserve to win and it didn't work. But anyway, it's going to be just how you like it. Perfection. That's also the energy I've been getting too. Like, my nap was just long enough, honey. Let me let you know. My nap was just long enough. And then when I got up, whatever I ate was like just right. Like, everything's been just right. Like, it's like the three little bears. And I done broke in and got all the baby stuff. Because that's what the big bad wolf did, right? Isn't that what happened? Like, isn't that the story? Like, the wolf broke in, or somebody got in there. Yeah. That's also part of it, too. Like, these... Just go back to the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading and get on the snap lock. Like, it's also something like that. I accept all of me, and that's key. Yeah, a lot of people stepping into the reality of, like, who they actually are, what type of power they hold, you know, and realizing, like, who is the best option for me? Who is the only option? Like, where can I look and know that I don't need to look anywhere else? Maybe there's even, like, some other 6 energies that have been recently... Ooh, dang! I didn't want to read this. I felt this energy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, oh gosh, I didn't want to read this energy because this is not fun. There are probably 6 earthly endings coming. Not like financial stuff, and like those are coming. That's what they're saying. Those are coming. But people actually leaving the planet or whatever. So M and Z, they told me to grab that one. The initials could be significant, to grab that one out of the laundry basket here. Your confidence is boosting daily. It's like that lane. It's still that lane energy, like nobody knew. And it's where they're at, they're too far. Like, they're either someone, whoever that energy was that was trying to be in front of the collective, they're sitting there where they're at and they're looking back and they're like, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Like, they knew they should have, like, got behind you or something now, like, or switched their positioning or switched their mindset even about how they were approaching you, how they were acting towards you, how they were treating to you, what they were doing to you, so on and so forth. They're scrambling now, but it won't help. I'm just here to deliver the message. I did not think this was going to come out. And then I was kind of struggling with, like, why would I title something with this? And why would I, give these as the, pictures of the, the thumbnail and this and that and the other. And so I was kind of refusing what Spirit was telling me. And then finally they were like, well, you go ahead and take a nap. I was like, okay, I'll take a nap. I'm going to just go and take a nap. And that's what I did. And, because I had already known, in the morning, first thing early this morning, I got the information about the thought projections that they were doing between 4 and 6. And maybe there was like a huge, like, understanding and emotion around them. Yeah, look, they could feel that you had already, like, cracked into that yourself as well. Like, if your guide's been waking, because, people say, oh, it's during this hour. So they've been trying to be strategic with that. A little last ditch effort. Maybe their confidence was boosted. I don't know how. Oh, I do. They're Delu. Also, I'm told to make sure I say the fact that they keep paying so much attention to you and misreading your emotions. That's why I've been guided to put the thumbnail with the emotional thing, because they don't know what they're looking at. You could be mad about the fact that there was a pair of shoes that you was about to order online and you hesitated, like, nah, I don't need to be, but yeah, I don't need another pair. But those is clean. You feel me? And you finally go back the next day to go get them and they gone in your size, like they are disappeared out of. And so you kind of a little like, dang, I told you. I should have just trusted my intuition and bought them right then. Should have just went and got them. That's the energy. So essentially, they might see that, and that might be a caution too, but they might see that and think, oh, they mad because of this, this, and this, or, oh, now's probably a good time to do this, this, and this. They're not, they haven't had a change in their emotions. They're not happy. They're not in this love, love, love energy. I'm like thinking it looks all like crusty, and it doesn't though, because I can see the cuticle oils. Anyway, but yeah, they're like, oh, they're maybe thinking they saw a change, but they didn't. they, you know, they were like, just go, yeah, no, do it. So maybe their confidence was boosting. Maybe, listen, this is the moon card. Whatever they saw, they shouldn't have saw that. But these are people who are delulu. I already said that. Soon this person will not be able to stalk you online. They will not have a working phone or electricity to charge a phone. Oh, wow. That sounds really uncomfortable. Everything coming your way is yours. I think that's just a little tune out there. And people know that. And there's a high energy though, like maybe a year or two back, I first started doing my readings that were key. There was this reading back then where I was guided to make the card, and I am guided to pull a few more cards out of this laundry basket, but I was guided to make a card that said the money belongs to you and only you. And I was just cracking up because I was like, yo, that'd be crazy if it came out. But I feel like that's for the collective. Everything that's coming your way is yours. Like if you desired, you know, a good partnership, you desired a good job, you know, a good position where, you know, within the company where you can move up, you know, the opportunity to, you know, have your record, you know, done or whatever. I don't know all of that stuff, but there's something about that. the like somebody, a musician. There's something about that energy. No, that's at play right now. Oh, okay. Initial C, H, M, and R. Look, I'm telling you that initial M was supposed to be there. There's a couple. Maybe a Mr. and a Mrs. C and H. I don't know. Maybe they always say, give me some sugar. Or maybe that's the thing they say in front of people to make everybody feel like their relationship is so, you know, beyond. And, you know, the way that they connect and da-da-da-da-da. It's like, this might be clear to some people. But really, they're not in the right energy. Like behind the scenes, they be by themselves. Or, you know, pulling, oh, sorry, somebody don't like this part coming out, like, shake the screen. They be in some, like, seductive energy with other people. Maybe that's something that other people are starting to realize and like, dang, because they're seeing how, like, people are trying to restore their marriages and bring peace. Maybe that's a change that also people in the community are seeing, like, oh my gosh, these people really are suffering from the karma that they so deserve. Everything coming to you is yours. It's yours. You get to have it. Yeah. It's in the eyes. Maybe someone's like, how would you know? It's in the eyes. I don't know. These sweetheart eyes. Okay. The universal sweetheart. The universal sweetheart. The universal sweetheart. You'll be surprised by your friends. The new ones here till the end. Ooh, Pisces. I like it. You're resolving family issues right now. Oh, your family issues of your person are being resolved. Okay, as long as they get resolved, right? We just like, if somebody got an issue, let's resolve it. I feel like that's the energy. Like, is there still somebody who has an issue? Okay, you? Okay, no, you? Okay, let's get over here. It feels like some type of my son tells me sometimes when I call him, I'll be like, "Is," and he'll be like, "Yes, Drill Sergeant." You guys. Then my oldest, like, sometimes he won't talk all the way, and it's just kind of like, what is going on? Not like in a bad way. He'll be like, food, hungry. It's like, hi, Mom. How are you? I love you. I missed you all day today. It's not appropriate, whatever it is. Ooh, sorry, I was listening. I thought my babies were home because I was waiting for them to get home from school, but it's actually the neighbors that I can hear talking because I have the window open. The weather has been getting much warmer here quicker, so I'm like, ooh, maybe we'll hit that spring energy soon. There's some more readings that I've been guided to do, but I was just guided to kind of check in on the energy really quick. Let people know like what it was right now. So there's a lot to do with this, whoever this nurse is. Maybe that nurse is feeling it or getting a notice or notification like of what's happening too. And that's also like, they're getting a lot of identifiers about the BS is what I'm hearing. About the boo-boo. The boo-boo, boo-boo. Okay, let's get some more really quick and then we'll be done for. And yes, if you can clearly see a card in here, it is a synchronicity. If it's something that you see and I still won't pull it, but you can read it very clearly, yes, I'm being told to say that. All right, this one. This is not going to end the way you initially thought. I feel like that's how they feel right now. Ooh, and it's these people with those. I thought I saw PPP loans, but it's these people. I guess someone is selling things to people after you touch them. So whoever it is like these clout chasers, is what I'm getting. Like the clout chasing energies. Maybe there's a Taurus and a Capricorn. Maybe even a Sagittarius. I don't know. And a Scorpio in this energy. J could be significant. C. Jesus Cristo. Your business will benefit from a solid routine. I feel like that's what's coming too. Like you'll have a solid routine, like in all the ways that you really have wanted to. Like something about what's next is really grounding you. So you'll feel an additional like stability with whatever this is that's coming up next. What does this say? The justice that you're about to receive. So in whatever way you look at it, it's like receiving justice. There's a grounding that comes from that makes you feel more stable, so that you have this thing that like really structures out your business in ways. And I get somebody's concerned about like maybe being a night owl or something like that, or like the time. And it's like, no, whatever's happening, whatever's this justice is, it's gonna, there's the initial B again. It's going to be something that still benefits. Like you can still do it, at 2 a.m. If like you're a 2 a.m. person and you play video games or something, there's something about like you being on like different time zones even sometimes. So I don't feel like that's going to get into the way of your this routine that's coming, because someone feels like maybe my business is going to be affected, but it's like, no, whatever this solid routine is that you're moving into, it's set up in such a way that even if you leave, because it's such a solid routine, when you come back, it's still flowing the same way you left it. So it's like, oh, only thing that's missing is you, and there's no chaos because that's your thing. Like you got it. But anyway, somebody thought that their stuff didn't stink, but people are telling her to her face. There's a male boss who is a racist, but employs a lot of minority women to be abusive and oppressive. I've been in an environment where like that, because this person loved to be like mean and nasty. And it was just kind of like, but I was so excited when I started working there, because I was like, oh, there's a lot of women of color here. And then I realized like, oh, that's so he could be like this all day. Listen. And that's not a usual sound coming from over here. But anyways, some family or an ex is drinking daily, or maybe they all are, and crying about what they did wrong and coulda, woulda, shoulda, and now they're, pretty miserable. So I feel like a lot of people are coming into this Friday evening not feeling good about themselves. But that's, collective. You take a nap and we be happy, and, we doing what we doing. We know everything is good. Fixing this solid routine in. Anyway, someone will have a minor slip and fall or an accident that will get worse and worse over a short time. And they'll have a difficulty getting any disability for it too. Destiny cannot be stopped. Yours especially. This new life of yours that you're building. Ooh, and I do have to go. Somebody's car is being repossessed, or all their services are about to be cut off past due, and they're hiding it. So many people, though, are very proud of you. This defamation of character suit is the smallest, considering the actual intent of what they were trying to do. It's because someone's worried about a defamation character suit. But in reality, maybe because they've just recently like kind of got inspired, like, well, what can I do? Like they're trying to be on the broad side, but they're not realizing like that's the smallest of the suits that they're going to be tied into. Is what I'm getting here. Because your new love, like, I don't know, there's something about that. Someone called to report their car stolen, but it was actually repoed. That came out too, didn't it? The initials F or S, and somebody feels like, maybe they feel like it was, whatever. You are divinely protected. You and your new love as well. A house with a dirt yard. So there is going to be land to build, if that's what you were wondering, or you might be building from scratch, but there will be enough land around, like there'll be acreage and stuff like that. Someone is having extreme abdominal pain and nausea and fever. It's diverticulitis. This cult or coven or organizations paid this businessman for the number of employees that he can control. The biggest test is the Christmas party. That kind of came out quite a few readings. Somebody is confused. Oh, why? Because they're hating. Hi, haters. Bye. Because they thought their hating was going to work, but nope. It's your turn now. You know, it resonates. Her uplink told her it's in her best interest to find another goal. She won't win over it. So somebody maybe went upwards to like try to like pull some strings or get out of some trouble or something. But this is confirmation. They can't use anything to get out of this situation now. They don't know what they are what they were thinking, but they know now they shouldn't have thought that. Like whatever they're thinking, they were acting like they had no control, but now the courts have all they need. Oh, they acted like they had no contact, but now the courts have all they need. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Somebody is getting like a big raise in promotion. Like, I feel like there's several investigators, several people within the judicial system because they didn't hesitate to like keep things secret so that they could further investigate and like not expose what they knew to the bad guys that were on, in certain seats is what I'm hearing. Like, could be like judges and stuff like that getting in trouble, but they're getting that credit for that. Like, that's why this is happening, because again, a lot of people are carrying around badges, carrying around, robes, carrying around this, carrying around that, and having all this power and authority, but they're using it improperly. So that misuse of power, that's all getting cracked down on at this point. You earn the hate by being great. Like, you can't, you're not in competition with anybody. You're not looking for that, but that's just kind of like, oh well, because some things aren't for you to understand. Like, and you accept that. Like, okay, I can't understand why they would feel this way about me doing what I'm doing. It's my life. It's my life. Anyway, a ring of criminals has misused their connections. Didn't I just say this? And gotten those connections and plugs implicated and named in lawsuits and investigations. Playing games. That's what it is. That's why you don't be out here playing these games. Somebody was really trying to do something. And they did, though. They did. They definitely did something. This is why you don't really want me to do a reading right now, because I'm going to be clowning them. Anyway, someone keeps saying that you're lying, but you didn't know. It's like, look, Tina, I didn't know you was the one that fell. I heard it around the office, and I happened to say, like, what happened? Like, I'm just kind of trying to find out if you okay. Like the slip and fall. I'm just trying to find out if you okay, Tina. Look, where is it that in there somebody slipped and fall? Like, I'm just trying to see if you're okay, Tina. Somebody keep trying to press an issue that's not even relevant. Don't settle for anyone that's not already who you need and want. Okay? Friends, new family members, all of that. A moment you cannot get back. Yeah, this is a moment that you can't get back. Like, this is not going to turn around again. This is the turnaround moment. You make a decision. It don't turn back around to this, whatever this is that's coming in. It doesn't turn back around to this again. This is it. Make no mistakes anymore. This is it. Okay, I gotta go. Gotta go make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or something close to it. I hope that this has been helpful and insightful in some type of way or shape or form. And I will catch you on the next one. Tune in. I'll be doing a love reading soon. Adios. Jesus Cristo.